What's poppin', you goofy little slats? Welcome back to War Thunder, where I'm playing something a little bit magical today. A little bit, W coitus. And it's 4.7 Britain. Dude, most people don't think about this, alright? But low tier Britain is kind of dog shit. I won't fib, okay? I won't lie. I'll keep it a whole bean. One full stack. They got a nice buff recently, getting explosive filler, M61 shot in the 75 mils, but that really only affects like the Cromwell and that one Valentine Mark 9. Most shit is still solid shot booty buns, and they have a lot of solid shot slot for a long time. When it really starts to cook up and really like up the pressure on solid schlop, 4.7. This is the beans. This is the good BR. This is where you play the Sherman, except it feels like a crippled Sherman. Okay, the Brits took this fantastic piece of American engineering, this fucking marvel, the upgrade of the M3. Okay, they took the 75 off from the side and they put that shit on the top, and the Brits took it, and for some fucking reason this is the slowest god awful Sherman of all time. If you're like me and you've played all the US Shermans, okay, the M4, the M4A2, big ass lag spike, they're nice, quick little guys, dude. They're fun little machines. They do what you want to do. And then you switch over and play the Firefly, and it is horrible. It is absolutely terrible driving this piece of shit around, not to mention the reverse gear, okay? There's a little bit of a reverse gear on the regular Shermans, on the good Shermans. This thing's reverse gear is 5 kilometers per hour. Dog shit. Hold on, I see a guy long. We just tickled him up visually. My eyeballs had him bricked up. He ain't flamethrower? It looks like a fucking cutscene. That was so sick. Oh, I meant to shoot lower plate, but he kept wiggling and diggling. That was a fucking cool ass sequence right there. Puma just full reverse while he's getting flamethrowered. It's fucking sick, mate. I want to get in there and get in the beans because I don't like sitting back and doing nothing. But the trade-off is that you get a dope ass blick. Oops, hold on. This guy can't kill me. It's just 75, and then. Wow. Terrible aim. You get a dope-ass blick. That's why... that's why you play the Firefly. That's why you play the little fucking 17-pounder. Let me Google up what gun this is. I'm talking so much shit. That's not the... It is 17-pounder. I'm the fucking goat. Go. That's me. I better not die to this KV-1, dude. I'm actually going to punch the air if I die to KV-1. We're fine! I know he's right here behind this brick building. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Jesus! Okay. Holy fuck. Everyone's shooting me. Man, I kind of wanted to, like, go somewhere with my life. Where do you even drive to? Maybe I run down the middle? Maybe we just go wide right. Let's just go wide right and see what happens. I'm going to be wide. But this is where it really starts to up the beans. Because the little 17-pounder has 190 pen. Nasty pen, dude. This is a very competent, very capable brick machine. Okay, you can shoot stuff and blow stuff up with this mobile. That's what I intend to do today. I think there's a guy right there. SU-85 should be a free dub. Hopefully it doesn't reload in time. Gunner loader? That ought to do it. Looking for Turan 3 off to my left, the clock. Big kill. Alright, Turan 3. Gonna peep him visually. Have a tank. KV-1E. Gonna drive forward, not seeing anyone wide right. Looking for people in the middle. There he is, Turan 3. Spotted. This is an M10. Is that a figure of speech? Gunner's still alive. Imagine he kills me. I'd be balding. We're gonna grab high explosive. Oh my fuck. Alright. Still looking for Turan 3. Oh shit, wait, that was Turan 3. I can't really reverse with this thing, but we're just gonna assume that I can. Bada bing. Bada boom. Wait a minute. Something's happening. Wait a minute. Kablow, Commander Gunner. Wait, one more minute. Wait a minute. Okay, let's get in there. Because we can't have that, folks. Folks, I can't have a Turan 3 in the spawn. Shrimply not acceptable. We're going to drive forward for another 5 seconds. And we're smoking this fool. Check right. Nobody there. Harry Hopkins like scared me, the little fucking Sark machine. Alright, we're looking for KV-1E. How the fuck are you where you are? What? Yeah, of course you're dead. What the fuck? Okay, a little bit of smoke. A little bit too far to the right. No way his guy's back. That's some crazy shit. I guess his breach broke. I'm gonna drive forward and avoid that. Still looking for KV-1E to my right o'clock. No fucking way I die. Okay, KV-1E right there o'clock. Is he booty to me? Is he looking this way? Enemy team has decapped the zone. He is looking this way, but he just shot. So I have approximately 1 second to get this dude. Here we go. Damn. Damn, he killed the guy and dipped. He's probably looking for me, honestly. Let's not do, like, the slowest turn in the galaxy. We can meet him head on or just drive around. I think I'm just going to drive around. Well, sorry, this is meeting him head on. The other way would have been driving around. Ew. Nasty ass BT7. BT7 M53. Folks, you can make it out of this alive. I just feel like I'm not going to because I lack certain capabilities. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm just not that guy. Not currently, at least. Alright, let's get back in there with the full beans equipped. We're going to bring out the Polish Firefly. And I think pretty much we're just effectively going to lose this game. And you'll notice it's most likely down to because I'm playing WarThunder.com. It happens very often, but whenever I play WarThunder.com, my teammates kind of lose all perception of reality and their hands kind of vanish into thin air. And they're just simply not capable of doing anything at all. They have absolutely no mental or physical prowess. And I'm staring at Zis-30 in the fucking soul, but we're not going to shoot him because I like to give my enemy opponents a chance. Okay, I like it's a video game. Okay, and I like to let them think that they can still one up me. You know what I'm talking about? How the fuck did you know? Okay, must have had just HE only instead of heat. Where's this? Did I just see the M4A3 and I thought it was like different shape? On the throat up. 50 cals? The 50 cals actually don't shoot this high. See, this, I don't know what the Brits were thinking, dude, but they fucked up a lot of the core dopeness of these tanks. It's an AA machine gun and it doesn't even point up that high. The fucking cannon points higher up. The main gun points higher up than the 50 cal. Toxic. Also getting like no hits. Where are these tracers? Do I just dive straight into spawn? Like, look, we're getting spawn butt fucked right now. Like, I don't know how people aren't capable of shooting other players on the game WarThunder.com. It's a point and click adventure game, and they're just selling big time selling. There's not even anyone to see. Literally, all the enemy team is inside of our spawn, killing my teammates. This could be so different, dude. This could be so different. Guys, folks, if you want to win the game WarThunder.com, simply turning it on and playing it is not the way to go. I'm going to be fully earnest with you right now. If you're interested in winning the game, that shit's not happening. You're doing the wrong thing. Definitely. Definitely. Hey, I'm still having fun though. Like we're doing nice gameplays. I'm still driving around, skirting around. I don't think there's a guy right there to my right o'clock. Am I? Yes, I do. Is there? Yes, there is. What the fuck? There literally is. That's incredible. That's all I'm worth. Well, is he gonna smart enough to shoot the turret, or like, is he baiting? What the fuck was the gimmick with that? Were you trolling me? Were you fucking like flexing that you had me like dead to rights and you just decided not to? What? Why are you diddling about? Jamie Daney, what are you doing? thanks for the charity, I guess. You know, I'm not gonna say no. That would just be rude. Well, why don't we drive towards the capture point, the OBJ, as it were. I mean, our spawn is a target-rich environment, and I get that T-77E1 right in front of us. It's just, you know, right now. No stabilizer is kind of a yikers emoji. Kind of gets me every now and then. T-77E1 is bomb rushing. There's no time to do anything. One shot. It's not bad. You'll like to see it. KB1. Ricochet on KB1. Fucked. Fuck. What? Thanks for the side shot, I guess. The fuck? Yeah, looks like I was the last player on the team there, apart from the half track. Couldn't tell you what the fuck anybody was doing that match. I mean, I guess I just wiggled around on the side of the map towards the enemy spawn instead of like driving at the bad guys. Whatever. Let's run up another one, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull open today's Wordle.com. Let's see what we got. This is gonna be W Coitus, I can already tell. Let's try this tank. Holy shit! Wait. Okay. Full down tart again. Let's spawn in the Avenger. I'm going to go to my classic spots that I like to go to on Abandoned Town, and I'm either going to profit with 3 massive kills, or, you know, nothing's going to happen. I'm going to die. I'm going to get booty clapped after 5 seconds. So, I mean, we'll see what's going on. I'm excited. I'm kind of hyped. I think there's going to be good stuff, good tidings. We have Germany again. Saw how that went last time. Let's hope a handful of teammates. I'm not saying everybody. All right, I'm not e-begging on Warthunder.com. I'm just saying there's a realistic chance that some of the people that I random queued with on my team have hands, and they can play Warthunder.com with those hands. Because frankly, it seems like most people can't. Most people choose not to. They don't have hands. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not playing Warthunder.com. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you what they're not doing, actually. All right. I've pulled up on my spot that I like to sit at and diddle at. I'm going to sit here, and like I said before, I'm either gonna get a massive kill, or I'm going to sit here and jerk my little peen around. You know what I'm saying? I play tug of war. Solo player. Campaign mode with my... Yeah, don't worry about that. Anyway... Yeah, looking like real exciting opportunities here. Gonna bomb that house over there. Don't mind it on the map. Just waiting for the ops to pull up. There's nothing wrong with waiting, taking advantage of a good spot. Okay, I'm AFK. All right, my hands are up right now. Don't shoot. Type shit on Warthunder.com. This is wait. Hands back on. I'm hands on. I'm shooting. Engine is fine. That's okay. You see how the solid shot... See, the cool thing about solid shot is that it is it's a chemical munition, right? So it only activates any sort of explosive filler internally after it passes through the crew in the front of the tank. So any sort of solid shot on Warthunder.com, it'll pass through drivers, you know, transmission, radio operators, sometimes even the gunner, and it'll kill the people behind it. Like blacking the ammo rack, killing just the commander, instead of doing any like damage to anything important. Looks like we have an op here to our left, the clock. Won't lie, it's a little annoying. I don't really want to reverts. So I'm just going to hope, cross my little fingerlings, he's going to drive right in front of me. Sounded like it. Yeah, he's making his way in front of me. Maybe he's capping the B objective? Wow, he's doing what I'm doing! He's sitting still like a little chud. Oh, I gotta refrag the Panzer IV. Always refrag your teammates, folks. We're gonna refrag this. Oh, Jesus! 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 Oh. Maybe I'll be fine. Come on, Panzer IV, refrag me. Don't hit my track. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I got my something else? Oh, no, it didn't. Panzer IV killed his guy. He won his one. My goat. Okay, stinky little... Uh-oh. Okay, now we're leveling up. Something's happening. I think I'm just gonna die. I think I'm actually just dead. I think I'm just dead. Well, okay. I can play the Firefly. Nah. I think I'm cooked. We'll play the Firefly after this. It's good fun. Holy shit. I'm alive. He refragged me! My goat! Let's fucking go! Suyo D. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's drive up because I'm tired of sitting still. Suck-ass, cuck-ass gameplay. I swear. I want to drive around past B. I probably could have capped earlier. It's weird, man. Sometimes shit goes down in the middle of the map, and then sometimes nothing fucking happens. Odd. You know, if a bunch of people on the enemy team drove to the B objective, that spot I was chilling at would have been deadly. It would have been an actual boss-ass tank spot on the map. Worthner.com. Where am I? I'm kind of hearing a chud off to my left o'clock. Yeah, not him. Actually, yeah, maybe it was that guy. It was further away than I thought. Oh, Jesus! I died. Man, this is so fucking boring. Alright, so I guess he leaves spawn to drive out and, like, do something for a change. And I get bricked up. I won't lie. Abandoned Town doesn't really tickle my wiener anymore. Now, why are there so many people... Did I go the wrong way? How the fuck am I supposed to... Oh, okay, here we go. Typhoon. Now, this is a redeeming quality of 4.7 Britlin, and this is why I like to play it and why it's very enjoyable. It's because it has RP3 cast. RP3 cast on the Typhoon. I want to say that the Typhoon is very P47 pilled. This thing's got a big jug on the front. This thing's a fucking tank. But not in the ways that really matter. Only in the ways where this is a fat piece of shit that doesn't like to turn very well, and its roll rate is atrocious, especially at higher speeds. Barf emoji. Well, we'll see. You know, I can still pull off some nasty RP3s. So far today, the only RP3 kills I've been getting have been like splash kills where you hit the ground and it still overpressures shit. I haven't really gotten any direct hits. I know, I think I direct hit a... No, I direct hit a KV1 and killed it. But I thought I direct hitted one and it just like ricocheted. Sometimes it'd be like that, folks. I want to say these 20 mils have 39 pen, which is just disgusting on paper, but you know that shit's not very good. Why two? I'm not sure why I like panicked and hit the shoot the gun twice emoji. Okay, here we go. We're swooping back around. I thought an enemy player was up. Let's get the Turan 3 or whatever the fuck. Stuart? What is that? Panzer IV? What the fuck is that? M10. Fantastic. My target recognition is off the charts. You know, that's what happens when you shoot two for some reason. Is that's not the right RP3. That was the left RP3. Now I know for next time. You know, I'm just calibrating my shit. That's the point. That's why I did that. If you didn't know, now you do know. I was just calibrating my shots there. Please don't have spawn protection. I tell you, man, spawn campers are the worst. Spawn campers are the worst. Okay, nothing else to diddle over here. Let's scoop the poop back to the B objective. M10 down. Can I get the T-50 full? Oh my god! See, but that's not even a direct hit either. It's like splashing the ground. But you know, RP3s are disgusting. So I mean, still got close enough. You know, I'd love to save the Pucara and shoot this BTR sounding ass thing, whatever the fuck this is, but spawn camper is gonna spawn camp. Fuck! He's hiding in the trees, and I'm sure he has spawn protection. KV2? Nasty! Holy shit, dude! I would love the RP3 at KV2 all over the screen. I would get that all over the screen. Okay, right rocket. Lock in, chuds. Here we go. Boom! Engine again. into the tree. We dodged the tree. Should I go around for the M16? I think I should. I think we both know I should. Oh, M16 strafe into the KV2 combo wombo. There we go. I cannot see this M16 anywhere. Can't see him anywhere. And now I also can't spot the fucking KV2. Who's... No, I legit don't know where he went. Where did he went? What the helly? Where is KV2? He's not there. Okay, where's M16? There's M16. KV2 just died. Please don't blick me. Oh, W Zoitis. Fuck. Could have machine gunned him a little bit. Second place. Kind of threw that match. Kind of a bad match, won't lie. Hey, but you know what? The team had hands, and they played the game accordingly, and I respect that. I appreciate when a couple of gentlemen have some hands and they can play WarThunter.com. Chodes, I think that's going to do it for me today. Good fun gameplay at 4.7 Britain. Anybody can do it. I'm playing the premium versions of the shit already in the tech tree. You know, it's a good fun time. Just don't expect to win. I'll see you Fatsos later. Bye bye.